The working day looks a lot different for a lot of people right now. Some are still in their normal routine, while others get to hit that snooze button a few more times. Like any work situation, there are pros and there are cons. Savings to be made and costs to be taken into account. When looked at side by side, how does life as usual compare to life working from home, particularly when it comes to your money? A definite saving for working from home is the commute. I spend around roughly £2.50 every morning on public transport. My commute is a lot cheaper. I don't pay for public transport, I don't pay for tolls, petrol or parking. But when we get to the workplace, that's where we start to make savings, and working from home begins to look a bit less attractive. Your employer will pay the rent for the office, the heating, the electricity, the broadband, and the equipment. It's true that when I'm working from home, I'm paying for several of those things, but if I am eligible to claim for some of the costs. My employer can pay me a tax-free allowance to cover reasonable additional expenses incurred while working from home. £6 a week for weekly paid employees and £26 a month for monthly paid employees. Or I can claim tax relief on additional expenses like heating, lighting and metered water. You can do this on the HMRC's website with a form called a P87. It's a pretty straightforward process, but you will need your employer's PAYE reference, which you can find on your P60. Then sit back and wait for HMRC to do the rest. Then there is insurance. Now, the good news is that the Association of British Insurers say that if you're an office-based worker and you are working from home as a result of the pandemic, then your home insurance cover will not be affected. So, do I need to contact my insurer? No. What if I'm choosing to work from home? It's more likely that you'll need to let your insurer know, check your policy, or just ring them. And if I'm renewing with a view to working from home in the future, probably a good idea to speak to your insurer because every policy is different. Nick Sheridan, reporting Scotland from the office and from home.